Alright, so we're going to be doing a showcase on the 5th anniversary LRs next. It should be 6 days until the 11th anniversary. This when this video should be dropping. Although I'm recording these all at once, or most of them, so that's why I am having to do that mental math. But yes, we're looking at TEQ Vegito. I was going to do both of them in the same video, the Gogeta and Vegito, but I decided nah, because they could, I feel like it's cooler to split them up on different, like very different teams instead of running like a fusion team. Kind of, you know, boring. I'll just run, you know, one with future, I'll run one with movies. So that's what I'm going to do here. And because their teams are actually so much better, and they're not the worst, they're the way their kit works, I'm just going to run the special battles. I don't feel like the need to run easier content to make them work. Because they can work. Honestly, my biggest fear on this team is physical BB. Just like never dodging and then we're just dying. Because that could theoretically happen. So let's hope he is in the dodging mood. He usually doesn't dodge me, which is why I don't really like the character that much. Even though I know on paper he's a very strong character. But he never dodges me, so I actually don't like him that much. But when he does, he's like, I mean, very, very good. Let's see. We're gonna want to, I think we're gonna want to float Vegito. Usually, like if he's on turn 2, I just keep him on the rotation so we can have him on turn 4. But I think we want to float him off here because we know the super attacks are where they're gonna be at, and he's not gonna be able to tank in slot 2. No way. This Gogeta gets too strong too quick. So might as well make use of the best aging part of their kits, of both 5 years kits. It's their dodge. Their dodge in slot 3 is very strong, and then, you know, when they got their EZAs, obviously once they transform their first turn, guaranteed dodge, and then you put them back in slot 3 for their 70% chance to dodge. Like it's a good kit, good kit design for sure. Really do enjoy their kits, and I think they did a good job there. Are we dodging? We're not dodging. Okay. The blues haven't been dodging for me. I swear when the artificial life forms red zone dropped, they stopped dodging. I swear something's up. I don't know. Oh, no supers for Vegeta. That's great. This is like leading up to be like a terrible run, I'm not gonna lie. If this the luck I'm seeing in front of my eyes right now, not looking good. I'll take this guy off the team, bro. Alright, we're dodging. I'll take him off the team. I just figured, you know, the support and all that's nice. Okay. I'll do this. Yes. Goku Black in slot 1 is fine. Let's get some healing going on for sure. That wasn't even enough to get 18 Q. That's crazy. Whatever, it's fine. I wanted AGL Rose on this rotation. Have the two Roses together for the links, because Goku Black is a lot better when he's got the big bad bosses active. He feels a lot better to use. That's why he feels the best on Omega's team, because you can consistently get that off next to Omega, and then the domain makes his damage insane. But we don't have that, and that's okay. Alright, so we are getting defensive support from the 2 Blue Goku super attacking. And then Vegeta and Trunks are technically giving allies permanent stacks. Even though we're only going to be able to see maybe about 2, maybe 3 of those up in this fight. It's still a little bit of extra stats. Helpful. Alright, are we going to dodge everything but the super? Because that's what feels like is going to happen. We've dodged everything. What about the super? He did dodge it. Okay. That's what I'm used to seeing from these guys, but I don't know. Alright. Vegito, he does stack attack on all of his super attacks, so you would want him to get supers, and we're getting them nice. He does get a guaranteed one in slot 3 now, right? With the ZC game. No hidden potential, that sucks. I do have my Vegito built mostly additional. He does. Oh, he got hit. Oh no. You can't die the second I'm glazing your ability to dodge like that. Okay. Alright. Alright. Hold on. I'm back in. The second I'm glazing the character, he gets cooked by the super attack. Oh no, he's in slot 7. I'm gonna reset. We have to obviously see him transform, and if he's in turn 5, there's a chance he doesn't get to see the light of day, because we'll likely end up doing way too much damage by the time we hit turn 4. Alright, turn 1. Perfect. Best case scenario. Okay. We'll do this, and yeah, we're good. As long as we're dodging. Gassing up the dodge and then just get cooked immediately is crazy. That's insane. First attack aimed at him. Death. That's crazy. I mean, it's only a 70% chance to dodge, which, I mean, in my eyes, 70% is pretty good. But in this day and age, in Dokkan, it doesn't feel like a 70% chance to dodge is actually all that, which is kind of crazy. It's like you gotta have 80% at least, and then hopefully more. That's what it feels like. How much stats does this guy get? He has not a lot. 140% start a turn, and then 100% when attacking. So basically his defense doubles when attacking, and then he gets 30% defense on his 12 key, 50% defense on the 18, but nothing insane. So his defense is gonna not be too high. I remember it was much better though than it used to be, like back before the ECA, because when they were pre-ECA, because I remember during the 5th anniversary, like, that's one thing, like, they were kind of weak in base, but like you get to their fusion state and you let them start building up their passive, they start looking crazy. But back then in their base, let me see, how many attacks did they have to do? Like 11, bro? It was like they built up 7% stats and they had to get up to 77. Yeah, he has to attack 11 times. And I mean, he only did 2 to 3 super attacks per turn. Like, it's not like he was super attacking 4 or 5 times. Like, he to do 11 attacks is kind of asking a lot. Okay, we lived the first turn, which means we're in the clear for now. Doesn't mean we're in the clear for good, because we still have to dodge again with physical Vegito as well. The 2 Vegitos are our worst nightmares in this event. If I wanted to guaranteed live, I guess I could have just put Vegito in slot 1 though, because Gogeta's not supering in slot 1. That is a play I could have done. I like to keep these 2 around for their active skills on turn 4, but I definitely could have done that. Definitely could have. I'm just gonna have to hope he dodges, because then we'll come back around and we'll have Vegito out. I'll have the active skills ready, which will be able to provide support for him. He's not gonna look the craziest on his first turn, but in this day and age, we're not looking for him to be explosive. We're looking for him because of that dodge ability. You just keep him. You can put him in slot 1 safely, and by the time it's turn 4 in this fight, you are getting targeted in slot 1, I think. Let me see. Let's see. First turn, second turn, third turn, fourth turn. Yes, he has a slot 0. A slot 0 super attack. This guy does. So you do actually get value out of that guaranteed dodging turn 1. Like there's significant value there. So yeah, I like that their kits, the 5 years, like they have good kits to help them be usable for a long time. I used them all the way up until after the 9th anniversary, maybe probably a little bit into the year actually. I might have used them a bit on the we did dodge. I might have used them a bit on the what's that one team? The TEQ team actually. Do we want to active skill here? Nah, we'll wait. Because we'll have Vegeta active skill and stuff next turn. We can actually just revive here too, which will be good. It's funny. You guys do not want to know who the 6th unit on the team was before Future Gohan. I literally just changed that now. I don't know what I was thinking. Hint, it was AGL Vegito Blue. I don't know what I was thinking, put him on the team. I think I built this team a couple days ago. I think in my head I was gonna run Vegito in an easier event at first, and I was like, hey, you know, this guy could work as a linking partner. But right now the red zones are gone and the Supreme Battle Spectacles are gone because they're getting merged into one event, or two separate events, one for red zone, one for Supreme Battle Spectacle. So I haven't been doing those stages for some of these revisits, and there's not that many other stages that I would like be confident bringing some of these characters to. Probably not, but yeah, that's why. That's probably why my team looked like that. AGL Vegito Blue. Yeah, I could probably get away with him in like some 9th anniversary Supreme Battle Spectacle or something, but besides that, I don't know. Alright, Gohan. Let's see. This is turn 3, right? Yeah, so Gohan definitely dies to a super. We definitely could die here, unless he decides to dodge, I guess. If that's the case, then I guess we're still in it for another turn, but he should die to super. Let's see. Doesn't really matter to me. If we dodge it, then I mean it just means we save the revive. It's not the biggest deal. We do get hit. Okay. Alright, so that gives us our revive. And then we have Vegito. Getting his active skill here would be kind of tough. We have to do this next turn and then also make it to the turn after. We'll see if it's possible. It's like, it could be, but I feel like with all the active skills we have available, we can probably kill within these next 2 turns. So we're probably not going to see his active skill. Active skill is a little bit tough because you have to wait the turn after. After that, the fact that they transform. Both 5 years, you have to wait after, so it can be a little tough. Oh yeah, look at all those attacks in slot 1, bro. Literally perfect character. And we've got Ki too. Okay, yeah, time to pop these active skills. We're gonna pop Vegeta here. And we've also got Rosés, which we can pop. Well, I guess I'll just pop Rosés here. You know what? Wait, what HP am I? Oh, I'm at 58. Oh, hold on. Alright, we're back on the turn. I was gonna use the Goku Black active skill for that little bit of extra defense. What is it? 10% defense for 4 turns for Future Saga. But I just saw a golden opportunity for the Zamasu active because we're under 60. It's not something that happens all the time. So yeah, for sure. Let me just pop that. There we go. And we'll go back into Goku. With the guard and stuff, he'll be good. And then we will... Do we want to stay with Zamasu? I can stay with Zamasu, that's fine. I can get away with that. I'll pop this. Save the int orbs for next turn. Which we will have Vegeta and Trunks active skill. Plus the Blue Goku Vegeta active skill again. Good stuff looking up for us here. But look at this value. There's so much value out of just being able to put him slot 1. That's a lot of attacks in slot 1. Just so much value you can get from that. And then we just dodge. It's nice. Actually quite good. Okay. Like I said, the attack stats and stuff, not gonna be the craziest. Usually his second turn is where he looks best, because we'll have built up on the first turn. But it's okay. He's almost built up. He takes 4 attacks to build up. We got 3. It's pretty RNG with him. He's got like medium chances to super and stuff like that. You kind of have to get lucky with. And then you can do the stuff with his active skill. If you do his active skill in slot 3, put him in slot 1, or vice versa. You can do a lot of stuff, a lot of super attacks. The problem is to get to that point, it takes quite a while, so you don't really see it. Did he get hit? He actually did get hit. Thank God I switched to Goku. The whole point of that was for the guard. Zamasu heals me back up though, because he gives that 20% HP regen with his super attack there. Alright, pretty good. We've got a slot 1 super attack on this turn. We'll see if that is if Vegeta and Trunks will be fine there. 1.3. Yeah, definitely more attack with you. So we'll pop this. And then we can pop Vegeta and Trunks active. Was he super? This guy super attacks in slot 3, right? So I guess best chance to survive would be to put Vegito in slot 2. So we'll probably do something like this. That works. And I'll switch to Goku, just in case we do get hit by the attack. I think Goku has a better chance of living it. There is a chance we don't kill here, but I feel like we are. I guess there's a chance though. Funny, this video actually ends up being one of the longer videos for these revisits, but this has been a clean run, like a very nice run. I mean, we did have the 1 death, but that was pretty early. I guess this team doesn't move quite as fast as the last video we did with the Super Saiyan 4s. I guess, yeah, it certainly doesn't move as fast as that. I think it's going to depend on how much damage we're doing with the blue Goku, but I guess we actually might get to see Vegito's active skill, funny enough. Alright, we have a super attack here. I think Vegeta and Trunks are fine, especially after super attacking. They should be fine from this attack. They are. Vegito is no danger of getting supered here, so he's fine. And he's giving 2-turn support. Great stuff from him. Pretty good turn, too. Nice damage. Yeah. Yeah, sir. That's what we want to see. This is where Vegito is at his best. I guess we actually could kill then. Hold on. This depends on how many crits we get. We've got 2 more of these. Okay, we're not critting. So maybe not. We're not critting at all. Crit? No. No. Nothing. Goku might kill? Maybe? Perhaps. Maybe. I'd like to get Vegito's active in. Oh yeah, he's not killing. Okay, we'll get to see Vegito's active. Is it gonna kill? No, but we can still see it. I mean, I guess I have Trunks' active next turn, but I think Trunks' active would kill, right? I'm pretty sure Trunks' active would kill with a crit. So for the sake of that, obviously the KO screen would be great for Vegito, but I think it's just good enough to be able to see the active skill itself. So I'll turn on animations as well. We can go ahead and play that animation.
その目に焼き付けておくんだな。これがベジットの真の力だ。ファイナルカメハメハ！この力で今度こそお前たちを倒す。
Still got this KO screen at least. Trunks is definitely was going to kill then, just looking at the damage. Okay, there we go. That actually went really well. Vegito Showcase was a W. Just like the character. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.